Now that we've created the About Our History section, let's create a Why Us section. Let's create a Why Us section. So what we're going to do is hover over content block. We're going to see where the blue lines are, and we're going to hit the plus sign. And what we're going to do is mirror our About Us section. So we're going to go to the contents, and then we're going to scroll down, and we're going to look for a similar item to the one that we use for the About Us. So let's scroll here. Let's go down. Let's see. Here he is here. So this is a mirrored image of that. So let's click on it. And now we've created our section. Let's create a header title, which is going to be Why Choose Us, right? Now let's go over to ChatGPT. So we've typed in our text. Let's click on the plus sign, excuse me, the check mark sign to save our typing. Let's save that. Then let's head back over to ChatGPT and see if we can get some content for our Why Us section. So I'm going to say here, create a blurb for why to choose John's Professional Cleaning over the competition. We are dedicated to providing, let's type the word dedicated correctly, high quality cleaning services with a customer guarantee. How about that? And let's see what chat does. Okay, let's make this no more than 7 lines max. And let's hit it and see what it comes back for us with. Why choose John Professional Cleaning? Excellent. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this because I like this heading here. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to place that here because I like the way that read. Perfect. Then let's go get our blurb. So let's go grab our blurb. And we can add more to it if we want, but what I want you to see is the simplicity of building this and why we call this Easy Make web builder, or anything that we do is Easy Make. So now let's go in and grab our photos. So let's click to edit. Now this time I made sure I had photos in there that I wanted to use. So I've already grabbed those from Canva. So let's go ahead and add that photo. And then let's add another one. Let's choose this one here. Now, as you can see, we have our header, services that we offer, about the company, why choose, and we're going to increase this font size a little bit here. We're going to increase it. Let's take it to H1, right? Just simply by hovering over it and clicking on the H1 sign. Let's go ahead and make that H1, and let's kind of, I'm going to keep it at H2, but I'm going to increase it just a little bit. Okay, perfect. So now we have this tab here. I'm going to remove the button. Now, the way that you remove this button is you simply click on it. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to need to move me out of the way here. So here's the button options section. So I'm going to hit the 3 lines at the bottom, and I'm going to go remove this link. So whenever you want to remove a button, you simply select the button, and then you wait for it to open up, and then you go down to where the 3 lines are, and you can remove the link. The same rule applies for when you're trying to add a button, and in another training, I'll show you how to add a button. So now we have our Why Us section on here. But what we should also add in here is a call to action. So let's add a call to action between the Why Choose Us and the About Our History. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hover over our content block, and I'm going to hit the plus sign, and we're going to grab us a call to action. And what I want to do is put our phone number and our email address and perhaps the address in. So I'm going to click there, and then we've added the call to action. But let's change this background color to black. Let's change it to black. So we're going to go to our gear, and we're then going to go to the color for the block background, and we're going to turn it into black. So now we have this section here with black in it, and we're going to click into each of our tabs where our content um, is, where our title text is, or where our text is, and we're going to turn that into white. So I'm going to double click in. I'm going to highlight it all. I'm going to click on the text color, and I'm going to select white. And we're going to do that for all of them. Check mark. Then we're going to do the same here. Then we're going to do the same for the address. And now what you see is that we've pretty much have a solid looking website so far, because we have our header at the top. And then if you scroll down, we have our services section, about our history, a call to action, like how to contact us, and a why choose us. So we've done a great job so far. So in the next training, what I'm going to do is show you how to add a section for reviews inside of our website.